In a base 4-3 defense, there are 4 down linemen, as you've seen below, and 3 linebackers. That's where we get 4-3 from. As you've seen drawn up as a base 2x2 spread offense set, which is a popular offense in today's football. Starting with the end on the weak side, he will be lined up in the outside shade of the tackle. He is responsible for C-gap and be tilted at a 45-degree angle to pass rush so he can see the ball. On the weak side, nose, he will be on the outside shade of the center, and he will be responsible for the weak side A-gap. To the strong side will be the strong side tackle, will be on the outside shade or a 3 technique of the right guard, and will be responsible for this B-gap. And to the other strong side end will be on the outside shade of the tackle and be responsible for this C gap. Now, the ends in a 4-3 defense are typically more athletic. That way they can pass rush, and zone blitzes can drop out and cover if need be. Talking about linebackers, your weak side linebacker will typically be lined up over the tackle, and this is a 7-man box because there's 7 men in the tackle box. But in here, most likely he will be spread out somewhere in this area. That way he can cover the number 2 receiver as well as the Sam. The Sam will most likely be spread out to cover the number 2 receiver in a spread offense. If the will backer is to get run flow at him, he is responsible for this B gap. And if run flow is away for him, he will be responsible for the cutback. The Mike would be responsible for this A gap if run flow is to him. If it is away, he is responsible for flow and will come on the outside of the end and the Sam once they spill the run. The Sam is responsible for this C gap, so anything that is to him, he will come on the outside of this end. If run flow is away, he has cutback. In the 4-3 defense, you can run many coverages: a base cover 4, cover 2. You can roll to a cover 3, cover 1, and in zone blitzes and pressure packages, you can even have a cover 0. It can be a very complex defense. At the same time, it can be very simple.